Alrighty, what's up, Met fans and everybody? Peter Gilmer here for a very late night video, my second video of the night on this late Thursday night, November the 10th, 2022. Or if you're going to be watching this on the replay, it is Veterans Day, November the 11th, 2022. Thank you all for watching here on the Peter Gilmer YouTube wrestling channel. But I talk about other things besides wrestling on this channel, because it's just my name, but it is what it is. So thank you all for watching here on the Peter Gilmore channel. Peter fucking Gilmore channel, that is. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down there in the description box below on this channel and all my other channels, which are also in the description box below. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. And tap that bell, basically treat it like it's a curveball. Bang! Smack it around and smack a home run. If you're a Met fan. If you're a Yankee fan, you probably swing and miss. But I digress. But hit that bell, turn on all notifications, so you don't miss a goddamn upload. And if you do, well, blame Susan. That's all I gotta say about that. Blame YouTube for not sending out my videos to you. And if you have to, unsubscribe, resubscribe again, hit the bell again, and hopefully that will work. And if that doesn't work, then you're just gonna have to search my name, and hopefully you can search Peter Gilmore and you go to my channel. And if you're looking for it on a different channel, then just type in the name of my channel, and then maybe you'll find it. But that's all I gotta say about that, and we'll move on from there. All right, on this late Thursday night, like I said, November the 10th, 2022, or if you're watching tomorrow, it is Veterans Day, November the 11th, 2022. So I'd like to thank all the men and women of the military for saving America. And that's all I gotta really say about that. Excuse me, and we'll move on from there. Alright, so in the description box is my first video of the night on my PG Ranch channel, just basically talking about forgiving and forgetting these mindless zombie trolls that I don't give two shits about. And some of the people that I threw under the bus, I said I forgive them for, you know, everything. And, if they, I forgive them for, doing what they do. They want to distance themselves from me. That's fine. But I don't hate them. Most of them I don't hate. But some of them I'll never forgive. And I don't want to ever talk to them or see them again. And that's really all that matters. I don't really care anymore. And I'm just going to go on my merry way and do what I got to do for the rest of this year. Get ready for the holidays coming up. And it would have been 2 weeks from today. This video would be Thanksgiving, but now it's 13 days away from Thanksgiving. So the holiday season is fast approaching. As soon as it hits Thanksgiving, we are in holiday Christmas shopping mode. So Black Friday will be in 2 weeks from today. As of this video, will be 2 weeks from today till Black Friday, which is going to be a mess. But it is what it is, but we move on from there. So, once again, tomorrow is Veterans Day, and to some of you veterans, some of you are really, you think you're a veteran, but I won't go there. But I'm not going to go there because I don't want to start some more shit that I already started. So, but to all the veterans, thank you. And that's pretty much it, but that's all I gotta say about that. I'm not gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Anyway, on this video, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's Veterans Day, so I got the day off tomorrow. I got a 4-day weekend, motherfuckers. But I got things to do tomorrow. I got physical therapy to go to tomorrow. Then Saturday, I'm gonna be in Jersey for other stuff. I'm gonna be a busy day Saturday. I got a lot of stuff to do Saturday, and then Sunday, probably be staying home Sunday. Got to watch football. Week 10 in the NFL in the league where they play for pay. Giants are playing Houston at home. That's an easy win for them. hopefully, but we'll see. And then Sunday Night Football, the Niners take on the Bolts, the San Diego Chargers. That's going to be a good game in Santa Clara. Can't wait for that. Hopefully the Niners get the win, and hopefully Seattle loses next week, but I don't know, because Seattle's got a pretty easy next couple games. Niners got a few toughies coming up, especially not this Monday, next Monday night game. That's going to be in Mexico City against Arizona, so that's going to be a little bit toughy, and we'll see what happens with that. So right now the Niners are 1.5 games back of the Seahawks for first place in the NFC West, but we'll see what happens on Sunday Night Football on NBC. We'll move on from there. All right, so as the title below says, now, about a couple of videos ago, I did a video about Edwin Diaz of the New York Mets signing a record contract for relievers, 5 years, $102 million with a club option for a 6th year, which will bump the total up to $124 million. So I talked about that, and I did say I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Mets this offseason, and if there's any trades or any pickups, re-signing, stuff like that, I'll try to be here as best I can to give you that information. So today was kind of interesting. Jacob Degrom told the Texas Rangers that he's interested in possibly signing with the Texas Rangers because they need starting pitching. And the Mets made Jake a qualifying offer so that if he does go to Texas, then Texas has to give up a compensation pick to get DeGrom, which, for them, I guess they don't really care about the pick. So they just care about getting pitching because they need it so bad. But Jake has been rumored to go to Texas. He's been rumored to go to Atlanta, which will be really bad. We'll see what happens with that. Brandon Nimmo is being looked at by Colorado and a few other teams, as free agency has officially started now, and that hot stove is about to get hot, and then red hot, so maybe nuclear hot. But we'll see what happens with that, and we'll move on from there. But they said if Nimmo goes, they might make a reunion with Michael Conforto to play center field, and they'll just leave Marte and right. I really don't want Conforto because in 2021 he really had a bad year, injury-filled year, and then he left because I think his contract ended. The Mets didn't want to re-sign him. He didn't play at all last year. Nobody wanted to sign him, which was sad. And now the Mets are thinking about a reunion with Conforto. It's like, we put the things off to the side. We'll sign you. As a Met fan, a longtime Met fan since 1982, Conforto had some good years with the Mets from 2015 all the way up to 2020. Oh, well, some years were good, some years were bad, but really bad 2021, and he was just injured. I don't know if the Mets are going to get him, or Billy Epler wants to even sign this guy. I mean, if you can't get Nimmo, and they're definitely not going to get Judge. They'll make a run, but I don't think they're going to get Judge. Judge is going to San Fran. And the only logical thing they could do is maybe go after Jock Peterson. There's a lot of outfielders that are free agents, and Jock Peterson's one of the big ones, next to Judge, of course. Judgy Wudgy. So I would think make a run at Jock Peterson if Nimmo goes, and if you get Jock Peterson, you can put him as a DH, you can put him in right field, and then you can put Marte in center field, and put Can of Corn in left field, and then they're thinking about making a run for Trey Turner, but they're saying that he might go to I think the Philly, which will suck. Because he played for Washington, now he played for the Dodgers, now he's coming back to the National League East to haunt us some more. So, but we'll see what happens with Trey Turner. If the Mets do get Trey Turner, where do you put him? Because you got McNichols, the freaking guy who won the batting title. Where are you gonna put him? You gonna platoon him and Trey Turner? No. You can't. You gonna put Trey Turner at third? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't even know who's gonna be the third baseman next year. It's gonna be Escobar, or it's gonna be Brett Beatty, or they get somebody else. I don't know. But shortstop and first base are locked. Left field is locked for now. Canacorn has got another, I think, 2 years. Center field is a mystery right now. They can get Judgy Wudgy, or they can put Marte in center field. And then maybe if they get Conforto, put him in right, or put him in center field. Or they go get Jock Peterson as a DH/outfielder. So, I mean, Billy Epler and Uncle Stevie got a lot of talking to do over the next couple months and see what... Excuse me, has something in mind. See what they do regarding that. They did make a qualifying offer to Nimmo. So, if Nimmo goes, they get a compensation pick as well. Same thing with Taijuan Walker, but... I really think Taijuan Walker is going to go to like the Cubs or go to some team and get a big contract. I don't think the Mets are going to give him an extension in like 3-5 years and shit. So I don't know what's going to happen with Taijuan Walker. But they signed today. They re-signed. They picked up the option for Cookie Carrasco, Carlos Carrasco, who had a pretty damn good year this year. Kind of fell off near the end of the year. So... the Mets picked up his 1 year, I believe it's 1 year, it was $11 million or $11 to $14 million option. They kind of got him for less money, or maybe signed him to an extra year, maybe, I don't know. But it is what it is. But I think it's good that we got Carrasco back, kind of cheap. So he can fit in for that number 4 slot. Or maybe the number 5 slot, but we don't know what the Met rotation is going to be. It could change over the next couple months. But Max Scherzer right now is the number 1 guy, the ace. And then number 2, I would probably think if Bassett does come back, he'll be a solid number 2. Number 3 will probably be... Well, if Walker's probably not going to come back, so he's gone. So I would probably put... Tyler McGill at number 3, if he stays at number 3, because if they get Ohtani, that's your number 2 ace. And then maybe if they go after Carlos Rondon from the White Sox, then that could be your number 3, or possibly a number 4 starter. And then you got David Peterson and McGill. They could be 4 or 5. But if they lose Jake, the GOAT, I really don't think they have a bona fide powerhouse rotation. Besides, after Scherzer, we'll see what happens with that, and we'll see. But I'm happy they got Carrasco. But now Judgy Wudgy got I don't know if Judgy Wudgy got I think he did get a qualifying offer from the Yankees. Same thing with Anthony Rizzo, who's a free agent, so he's gonna get big money. And don't know where Rizzo might go. Like I said, Judgy Wudgy possibly going to San Fran. So that they'll put him in probably center field or maybe right field. And then Jock Peterson will probably go bye-bye. So, I mean... So it is what it is. And that's probably all I got to say about that. So we shall move on from there, and we'll see what happens over the next coming days and weeks, going into December general GM meetings, wherever that is going to be. But that, like I said, that hot stove is starting to get a little bit hot, and it's going to get nuclear hot. Probably in the next month or two, by the time we get to spring training in February, we're about 120 days, 145 some odd days to opening day, somewhere around 130, 140 days to opening day, which I think is in the end of March. So we'll see what happens with the Mets, what happens with the Yankees, and the other teams. Where does Jacob Degrom go? Where does Judgy Wudgy go? Where does Otani go? Jock Peterson. All these free agents. Big money to be made, and we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, I will be here most of the time to give you the Mets news in the offseason. So I want to try to change it up from wrestling news. And just like a vlogish channel, just a lot of wrestling on it. But I do kind of change it up a little bit. And it is what it is. And that's all I got to say about that. And we move on. So let me know what you guys think of Cookie Carrasco coming back to the Mets. 1 year, $14 million option. And that's pretty much it. What do you think? You think that Jacob Degrom is going to Texas or maybe Atlanta? Does he stay with the Mets? How many years? Because they're really not going to offer him a 4th year at the moment. That's why I think they did the qualifying offer, because, Texas could give him like a 4-year deal, and then maybe the Mets can try to match that. Instead of just saying, hey, go to Texas, we'll just get a compensatory garbage pick. Or they go the same. I think the same thing with any team that signs him. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go. It's 2:11 in the morning. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit this up. We're gonna maybe have a late night snack, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I really got nothing to do tomorrow. It's a holiday. Most places are closed tomorrow. Well, except my physical therapist. But yeah, so I got some other things to do early in the morning. Then I gotta go to physical therapy. And then I'm probably just gonna come home, chill, maybe do some cleaning in the house in Casa del Gilmore, and then get ready for SmackDown tomorrow night live at 8 p.m. on Fox. And then taped. I believe Rampage is taped tomorrow. I'm not sure on that, but I think it's taped tomorrow from Boston, Massachusetts, at the Garris Arena. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I'm gonna have a pretty damn good weekend. Just chilling with some friends. I'm going to be out most of Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to probably just stay home and watch some wrestling. And then do it all again next week on Monday for Monday Night Raw. As far as videos go, besides after tomorrow night SmackDown Rampage review, I might take the entire weekend off to do videos. Maybe Sunday I might do a kill stream. I'm not sure what's gonna do, and what am I gonna do Sunday. I might do a pregame for the Niners on my TGC Reborn, the Shadows Lair channel, but so we'll see what happens with that, and we'll move on from there. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out my video on my rant channel, and these people that I threw under the bus, some of those people that I threw under the bus, like Eric and Jordan and Brandon and Double Z and Eric, and they have a heart and they want to forget. They can forgive me, but if they still don't want to be my friends and they want to go on their own merry way, that's fine. I'll let you be yourselves. Do what you got to do. Hope you have a great holiday season and going to 2023. And just let bygones be bygones and just let it go separate ways for a little bit. But like I said, I am getting the help I need. Anger management classes have been going okay-ish so far. That it's boring at times, but I have to do it. So I have to go for a certain 3 to 6 months, which it is what it is. So I got to do that. Besides my regular therapy sessions, and I get a new psychiatrist next month. So I'm gonna hopefully get on a new medicine plan, and then focus on my anger issues, trying to control my anger and my impulse control disorder, and getting my depression and my anxiety kind of back in check, and try to get better for the end of the year for the holiday season, which I don't really like the holidays around this time. I don't like the holidays that much, but it's my birthday's coming up in about 6 weeks, so I'm happy because I'm going to be turning 46 pretty soon. But I'm just not really a big holiday person. Usually, back in the day, it used to be when I was a kid and growing up a little bit, but now I'm getting a little bit older. I'm like, it's just another holiday. Just sometimes I'll be with my extended family, but last couple of years I've been really with my mom, my parents, and sometimes Rosa, but you know, or I would be with Rosa and her family most of the time. Or like last year, we kind of split up because she went her family. She had an emergency and stuff like that. But in any case, you know, I was supposed to go on vacation around that time, but you know, prices for the freaking flights were like up the wazoo, and I couldn't get it. I wanted to get it early, and then I couldn't get anything cheap early. So I was gonna go this year, but I might be going south, but not south to that great state that Ron DeSantis lives in, or maybe go to Texas or California. So I might stay local. Well, not too local. I'll be in like the East Coast, but we'll see what happens with that. When we get to in the next couple of weeks, we'll be seeing what I'm going to do for Christmas and going into New Year's. But you know, because I really need a long vacation to kind of get out of this goddamn state and get some peace and rest and relaxation, if you will. If it's not Atlantic City, it's Baltimore, or it's Florida, or it's Texas, Mexico, California, whatever I can get. But hopefully, you know, if I don't take it by Christmas, definitely going to be taking it early next year. And then I'm going to hopefully get my summer vacation that I wanted this year, which then I couldn't do, which sucks. But now I got a lot of PTO coming up, so I'm going to be taking a lot of hopefully some vacations, probably for about at most 2, maybe 2.5 weeks. So some of you trolls out there is like, oh, Peter, he's finally leaving. Yeah, I might be leaving for a couple weeks, but I might pop in here and there just to say hi. It's like, hey, remember me? I'm here. But we'll see where we get to later by Christmas time, and then really in 2023, early to mid 2023 is probably when I'm going to take a little bit of time off. But we'll see what happens with that. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Peter Gilbert signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your coat. And if you're not down with that, you know, it is what it is. Mock me all you want. Say all the fucking shit you want in your little boring as fuck streams. I don't care anymore. But just remember, the prophecy's always watching. But at this point, we don't care about you anymore. We really don't care about any of you lame as fuck trolls anymore. We're done. We're moving on. And that's pretty much it. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep obsessing over us and sucking our dicks. And that's it. So have a nice, horrible, well, I shouldn't say nice. Have a horrible, freaking horrible holiday season coming up. And I hope you get coal in your stockings. And have a really crappy new year. And that's all I gotta say about that. So everybody else, have a great weekend, everybody, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you and keep you and protect you from any danger or anything at all. But praise be to God, and God bless. Blessed be, as Maria Brink and the In This Moment fans would say, blessed be. And until next time, until probably tomorrow night on my Killer Demons channel for your SmackDown Rampage reviews. Before I end, Dynamite ratings, they went up a little bit, not too much, 933,000 views. So they went up a little bit, I think it was 930,000, 933, somewhere around that area. So they went up a little bit. But still, it was a pretty good show last night. And we'll see what happens on Rampage tomorrow night. We got 3 big tournament matches. And I think the main event is going to be Bandito and Bruce. And the winner of that faces All Ego Ethan Page. We got Ricky Starks and Lance Archer, Brian Cage, and Dante Martin on the show. And much more on AEW Rampage tomorrow night at 10 o'clock on that great station known as TNT. And we'll see what happens with that. And that's it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing out. until next time, fuck you haters, because, yeah, well, it is what it is, but fuck you haters and fuck you critics that where we need a life. But if you're not down with that, like I said, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Enjoy that turkey on Thanksgiving. And like I said, hopefully all you haters out there have a horrible, horrible holiday season. And I hope you get coal in your stockings. And among other things. But I digress. So, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And that's it. Peace, bitches. Until next time.